this is going to be a pretty brief chair practice, probably like 10 minutes or so, and we're really only going to focus on upper body. So you can literally do this anywhere. You could do this seated on the floor. You could obviously do this on your couch. You could do it on a more traditional chair. It really doesn't matter. I think the most important point is that it feels comfortable and it's accessible. Our feet are going to be grounded the whole time. So we're really only focusing on upper body movements here. So we'll get right to it. Start by bringing your hands to your knees and really focus on alignment here. So peek down and get your ankles as much as you can underneath your knees, and then create a straight line from your knees to your hips, another straight line from hips to shoulders, and finally straight line from shoulders to ears, so that all of your joints are stacked and in a row. Hands rest comfortably, whatever feels right for you. Let your chin tuck slightly down. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Feel your feet push into the floor. As you press your feet down, feel your chest lift up and your shoulder blades pull back. Take another inhale here and a big exhale out. Let your eyes open if you've had them closed. And on your next breath, arms go all the way up towards the top. Grab an interlace. Push your palms towards the ceiling. You can look neutrally forward or you can look up. Begin to tick-tock side to side. As you move from side to side, think about pushing through each side of your ribs. And your hips can move a little bit here too. There's really no right or wrong way. You're just feeling into each side. Next time your hands are up towards the center, pause here. Take a big breath. As you exhale, drop your right hand down and hinge all the way over towards the left. Big breath in here. Big breath out. Come back through center on the inhale, arms meet up at the top. As you exhale, push down into the left side and hinge towards the left. And if you are in a more traditional chair, you can also grab around the front or around the side for leverage if you don't have room on the outside of your hip. Come back on the next in-breath, arms go high. As you exhale, cactus your arms. Push into your feet, lift your chest up. Pull your shoulder blades back behind you. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Next inhale, arms go high once more. As you exhale, roll out your wrists. You can do this with a flat hand or with fists. It kind of feels a little bit different. There's no right or wrong. Do what works best. When you get about halfway, go the other direction. And you can play with open hand, closed fists. Whenever you get down to the bottom, give yourself a couple flicks just to loosen up your fingers, more muscles in your hands, your wrists, and let your arms finally soften. Bring them now along your side as much as you can with the chair, palms face forward. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, arms go high. As you exhale, this time take a twist. Right hand comes behind you, left hand comes cross body. Push into your feet, lift through the crown of your head, and then as you exhale, find a deeper twist. Focus on twisting from the area right underneath your waistband first. So the twist really comes in through low belly first, then moves up your torso into your shoulders. Finally, your gaze can go over your right shoulder if that's comfortable. One more breath here. Full exhale out. Inhale, arms come through center. They can meet up at the top or just at your heart, up to you. Exhale, go the other way. Left hand behind you, right hand cross body. Breathe in for length and out to twist. Same as before. Let the twist come first into your low belly and then slowly move up the length of your torso into your shoulders, and lastly, gaze. One more breath. Exhale. Come all the way back through center. Arms can meet up at the top or at your heart. Take your feet out a little bit wider and then start to come into a forward fold. So first up is always forearms. You can stay here the whole time. Let your head drop and your neck be long. You can even shift around from side to side, working into your shoulders. If you feel like you've got some space and you feel like it's supportive and you're not going to fall over, then you can come all the way down to the ground. Either way, head is heavy. You can even shake your head a little bit, yes, a little bit, no. Try to soften into the muscles of your legs, your back, your neck. One more breath. One more exhale. On your next breath in, walk yourself back up to your forearms. So if your feet are still wide, you can bring them a little bit closer or keep them wide, whatever works best for you. Ground down into your left elbow, left forearm, left palm up. On the inhale, take your right arm all the way up high. Really push into your elbow and pull your right shoulder up and back. One more breath in. Then as you exhale, come through center. Rest your right arm, right forearm down, palm up. Inhale, left arm swings high, open up second side. Start to root into your elbow to open up your left shoulder a little bit more. One more breath here. Then exhale, come back through center and slowly work all the way back up. Bring your hands to your knees. Separate your legs just a little bit. You can actually go pretty wide here, or you can just go at a distance that's comfortable. On the inhale, lift your chest, pull your chin up towards the ceiling. This is cow pose, seated cow. As you exhale, round into your spine, chin to chest for seated cat. Inhale, come forward, open up through the front. And exhale, press back, opening through the back. Take a couple more rounds here on your own and let this be really fluid and free. So you can explore other movements. One of the things I like to do here is to gaze over one shoulder at a time when I'm in cow. And then push back into a neutral cat. Come forward, second round, gaze over opposite shoulder. Push back neutrally. One more round of breath wherever you are, however you're moving. Good, and then bring it all the way back to center. Keep your hands on your knees or just let them be wherever is comfortable. Legs can stay wide or legs can come back together. Inhale, sit up as tall as you can by grounding down your feet into the earth. Exhale, drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Feel into the length of the left side of your neck. You can stay just like this, or you can add some weight by bringing your right hand all the way up and over and letting your right hand rest on your left ear. So careful not to pull, but rather just let the weight of your arm give you an extra little bit of a stretch. And something else I'll do here from time to time is extend my opposite arm long and then flip my palm so that I'm extending through my heel. And I like the stretch that brings into my forearm. So it's just an option, you don't have to do it. You could also kind of loop your arm around the front or side of your chair and pull and give yourself a little bit of resistance. So all of those feelings can intensify or de-intensify. Just do what works for you. One more breath. One more exhale. On the inhale, come back through center. Ground down into your feet, lift up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Same options as before. Feel into the right side of your neck. And then if and when you're ready, left hand can come up and over. Just gentle pressure, nothing too big, too loud. And add in the right arm if you like. Extend it straight, flip up through your palm, and push out of the heel of your hand. So that arm really gets pretty active in this pose. Take one more breath, one more exhale. Come back through center on the in-breath. That was a long stretch on the neck. So take a couple slow circles. Be mindful on the way back. If you feel a lot of pinching, then I would suggest only half circles. But again, feel what works in your own body. There's no one right or wrong way to do this. Take it the other way, go the opposite direction. And the next time your head is towards the center, pause here, take a breath in, and exhale out. And then start to make this a fluid breath with movement. Inhale, shoulders up. As you exhale, let them fall down and back. So as you can see, I do like some kind of half circles with my arms. You can do half circles, letting your elbows bend. You could do full circles, getting your whole upper body into it. Or you could just limit the movement to your shoulders only. So feel them out. Choose what works best for you. Be intentional, be purposeful. And then go the other way. As you inhale, shoulders come up, and then exhale, they roll forward and around. Good. Come back through center. Let your hands rest. Take your feet out a little bit wider one last time. It can be as close or as wide as you want. Wider will give you more space, but it really is up to you. Inhale, sit up tall. Then exhale, drop your left shoulder, look all the way over your right. Come back through center on an in-breath. As you exhale, drop right shoulder, look all the way over left. Come back through center one more time each way. Inhale here. Exhale, drop left shoulder, look right. Come back through center. And then drop right shoulder, look left. Awesome. Come all the way back up. And then we'll head into a couple of minutes of Shavasana. Really short practice, but Shavasana is so important and always, always worth the extra couple of minutes. So even if you're a rush, try to hang out for just a couple more. I just slid back into my chair, so find a way to be comfortable. If that means reclining back, and you can do it. If not, just find a way to be at ease in your body. Bring your awareness back to your breath. And as much as you can, start to lengthen out your exhales. Think about breathing deeply in through your nose, pulling the air all the way down into your abdomen. As the lower, the better. And then a slow exhale out, with the exhale being longer than the inhale. That's the best way to help your nervous system settle. So just slow, easy breathing. Don't think too hard. Don't think too much. I'll give us about one more minute without any cueing, without the sound of my voice. So let your eyes close if that's comfortable. If not, take your gaze down. And I'll call you out in just a minute. Slowly start to allow your eyes to flutter open if they've been closed. Let back in some light. If you've reclined back like me, begin to come forward into your seat once more. We'll close with one final breath. Ground down into your feet. On the inhale, arms go high. Exhale, draw your hands together. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope this was helpful. A little bit of a movement break, or a good way to start or end your day. Who knows? Either way, have a good one and hope to see you soon. Thank you.